Ever wonder what happens when seagulls meet a hurricane? Well, in football terms, you get Brighton playing against Manchester City, and it's not a pretty sight for the seagulls. So here we are, on a lovely sunny day in Brighton, a perfect day for football or a spot of sunbathing, depending on your interests. Now, Brighton, bless them, were playing in their classic blue and white, looking like a bunch of enthusiastic seagulls ready for a picnic. Manchester City, on the other hand, turned up like a hurricane in sky blue, ready to blow away anything in their path. The whistle blows and off we go. Brighton starts with a promising attack, but City's defense was as unyielding as a brick wall. It was like watching a toddler trying to knock down a castle with a plastic hammer. For effort, Brighton. Then City goes on the offensive, and it was like watching a seasoned chef carving a turkey. 1, 2, 3, and 4 goals sliced into the Brighton net. It was a masterclass of precision, like the conductor of an orchestra orchestrating a symphony of football. Kevin De Bruyne was on fire. He scored the first goal within the first 16 minutes. It was a sight to behold, unless you were a Brighton fan, of course. As the final whistle blew, it was clear that the hurricane had swept the Seagulls aside. Brighton 0, Manchester City 4. It was like watching a heavyweight boxer going up against a featherweight. The Seagulls might have had the home advantage, but the hurricane didn't care. It came, it saw, it conquered. So there you have it. A day at the beach turned into a day to forget for Brighton. As for Manchester City, well, they continue to blow everyone away. Perhaps next time the Seagulls will check the weather report before taking on a hurricane. Until then, keep your umbrellas handy, because when City plays, it usually rains goals.